All right, I'm counting down. Counting down my days in the Pahrump area. I've been here for 6 months.
How you doing? You're doing so much better. You're not scared. Did they take some blood?
So, brand new vegan place for me. A new vegan place in Vegas that I haven't tried called No Butcher. I have all this energy. I'm like, what am I going to do next?
There ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Got to find your own.
You did very good things here, huh? You're getting better. Go get it. You're getting better. Go get it.
We walked into Sadie's vet 10 minutes early, and they took us right in. Why can't human hospitals do that? Human doctors. My last doctor appointment, I waited 45 minutes before I saw the doctor. Ridiculous. And the time before that, I was there 2 hours. So she's in getting blood work. We're testing her valley fever and heartworm test so that I can get a year's supply of heartworm. So I'm trying to do things a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? Trying to consolidate everything so that she doesn't have to see a vet in New York. So take care of everything at her main vet here in Las Vegas. And she gets a lepto vaccine because of just her life. You know, that's really bad disease caused by contaminated water and I believe like rodent droppings and things like that. So she really needs that, and it's transferable to humans. So she's gonna get the lepto shot today. She already got her rabies last time. And we'll see where she's at valley fever to see if I can take her off the valley fever medicine. I don't do flu. She's not around other dogs. I don't do the flu shot for myself. I'm not gonna do it for her. And I'm not gonna do Lyme disease again. She's on Simparica Trio for ticks, so I'm not gonna do Lyme disease. I mean, they're like, when she got sick in New York, they thought it might have been Lyme disease. And I'm like, but she got vaccinated. They're like, well, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. So why do it? So, all right, they're taking her blood.
See when she comes back. Where is she? How you doing? You're doing so much better. You're not scared. Did they take some blood? You seem good. Yeah.
Still got some way to go. It's beating down my soul. Never ending race. I feel that fire burn with every twist and turn. Feel the shake. And when the sun goes down, all the stars will shine. I will stand wherever I
Hi.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you so much.
enjoy.
Thank you. So, brand new vegan place for me. A new vegan place in Vegas that I haven't tried called No Butcher. I've seen it a lot, but I've never come because it's a plant-based deli, so it's all fake meat. And I don't really like to do a lot of fake meat, but I love a Reuben sandwich, which is funny. I never ate beef. I never ever ate beef. I don't think I ever had a Reuben sandwich now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever had a real Reuben, but I had a plant-based one in Oregon, and at, what's that place called? April took me to it when she picked me up on one of my resupplies for the PCT. Yum Yum Cafe. I had a Reuben, and ever since then, if I see a vegan Reuben on the menu, because I love rye bread and sauerkraut, and it's so good. So that's what I got only through March. I was torn between the Reuben and pulled pork, which I did love pulled pork. And I said, I'm torn. I don't know which one I want. And he said, well, if it helps, the Reuben is only going to be here through March. Oh, yes, St. Patty's Day. And it's the end of March. And I figured whatever I get now, I'll get the other one next time. So that helped make up my mind. You want to see it? Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that is cute. Oh, my gosh. How am I going to eat it? That's got a lot of fake meat on it. That might freak me out a little bit. Oh, my God. Look at that. Pickles and sauerkraut. I don't think it's as good as Yum Yum Cafe. They had their special sauce on it. And this is supposed to have, like, it's got fake Swiss cheese. Look. I think it's a little too meaty for me. I think that's what it is. I think it's a little too meaty for me. So I think if I took out some of this fake meat. Ooh, there. Pretty good. So I got the meal deal, vegan potato salad, a cookie, and an Arnold Palmer. I was tempted to eat inside, and it's actually not that warm out, so I could have eaten inside, but Sadie just went to the vet. I just want to be with her. Peanut butter cookie, pretty good. It's a little bland, actually. Everything is just like a little bland. Like everything needs salt. And the sandwich needs acid, even though it's got sauerkraut on it. Oh, you know what? Sauerkraut is not very acidy. You know what it needs? Mustard. That's what I'll do. I'm going to have the other half for dinner, and I'll put mustard on it. This could probably also use a little mustard. All right, well, that was good, though. Yeah, a little bland. A little bland. Maybe there's something wrong with my taste buds. All right. Well, that was pretty good. One more stop in town to get groceries. Can't do Whole Foods anymore. I'm not crazy about the Sprouts CEO's political contributions, but I think I'm just going to have to do that. It's the CEO, it's not the company. All right. Anyway, that's what I'm going to stop at Sprouts. Hopefully this is my last trip into Vegas for the season. I'm getting ready to go. I'm so excited. I want to travel. I'm getting kind of antsy. So hopefully this is my last trip into Vegas. We will get Sadie's, she said Monday we'll get Sadie's Valley Fever results, but I doubt it. It usually takes 4 business days at least. 3-4 business days. And,
She's tired. Huh? You want a treat? Would you like another one of your favorites? Because you did so good. I'm so proud of you. I gave her a sponge bath today, and she still looks dirty. And she's getting old. Look at all that gray. It's white. It's not gray. It's not gray. She's only 5. She's going to be around for 20 more years, huh?
Commercial-free hits from the 80s, 90s, and more twice every weekday, so you can listen longer on 96.3 KKLC.
I know my time has come, running strong and young, fierce to fight, nothing between my dreams, running high on steam through the night, 'cause when the sun goes down, all the stars will shine.
have all this energy. I'm like, what am I going to do next? Where am I going to go? I'm not ready to go back to camp. I was thinking it's amazing how much time you have when you don't spend 2 hours at a doctor's appointment. I know, I'm holding on to that resentment.
Did my chores, made my bed, 'cause I'm supposed to. Cleaned my room, obeyed my dad, 'cause I'm supposed to. I raised my hand and waited my turn, 'cause I'm supposed to. Everything they taught I learned, 'cause I'm supposed to. I finished school at the age of 18, 'cause I'm supposed to. I kept on, got a college degree, 'cause I'm supposed to. Got a job working 9 to 5, 'cause I'm supposed to. Bought a ring, got me a wife, 'cause I'm supposed to. And what the hell's all of this supposed to ever done for me? Well, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Work's drying up and money's tight, though I followed this old script line by line. This whole thing was a lousy bet. There's holes all in my safety net, and it's a goddamn lie when I say I'm doing fine. Didn't think this was what I was supposed to get, by doing everything that I was supposed to. I don't stay out late and I hardly drink, 'cause I'm supposed to. No more cool filter kings, 'cause I'm supposed to. I put my money in the IRA, 'cause I'm supposed to. I pledge allegiance to the USA, 'cause I'm supposed to. I keep up with the local team, 'cause I'm supposed to. I fed my childhood dreams, 'cause I'm supposed to. I never read before saying grace, 'cause I'm supposed to. Go to church every 7 days, 'cause I'm supposed to. Now what the hell's all of this supposed to ever done for me? Well, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Work's drying up and money's tight, though I followed this old script line by line. This whole thing was a lousy bet. There's holes all in my safety net, and it's a goddamn lie when I say I'm doing fine. Didn't think this was what I was supposed to get, by doing everything that I was supposed to.
You waiting for me? You waiting for me? I gotta make coffee.
I'm counting down. Counting down my days in the Pahrump area. I've been here for 6 months. It's a long time in one area. You know, I've been wandering around 100-mile radius or so, but I'm ready to go. But today is a big appointment. I have to renew my driver's license. So every 4 years you can renew it by mail. 8 years you need to renew it in person. I'm not going to be here this summer, which is when it expires, so I'm renewing it early. So I have an appointment at DMV. Everything on the website that I could find says that to renew it, I basically need everything that I took to get it. Proof of residency, identification, which is my driver's license. Seems like there was one other thing. Okay, but I have an appointment, so hopefully that'll go quick. And then a couple more errands, and then, propane and stuff like that, and I'll be all set and ready to hit the road. All right, let's get out of here. Whether you're connecting to the internet from a shared Wi-Fi in a Walmart parking lot or your own Wi-Fi signal out in the middle of nowhere, you never know who's tracking you and who might be hacking you. It is really easy to break into your system and start following your every move and even steal all your data. And that's why Surfshark VPN has been my VPN of choice to allow me to stay safe while I'm browsing the internet, no matter where I am. A VPN is a virtual private network, which is basically your own tunnel, your very own encrypted, safeguarded tunnel for accessing the internet. It masks your IP address, which is basically your digital address. Anybody can hack it. Anybody can find out where you are without Surfshark VPN. And it allows you to browse the internet privately so that all your information isn't getting shared all over the place. And especially if you're using public Wi-Fi, it's going to keep all of your data from your keyboard to your bank. It's going to keep all of that information safe. And another thing that I love about a VPN, especially these days in our uncertain times, is it allows you to broadcast your computer. I'm here in Nevada, United States right now, but if I want my computer to tell the world that I'm in Germany or France or anywhere else, I can do that by using Surfshark VPN. That's extremely important in these volatile times that we're living in, because there are no guarantees right now that your favorite news source is going to be there, that your favorite app is going to be there. It seems to me that especially news is getting threatened. So if you want to be able to get news and truth, you can do that by using a VPN and broadcasting your computer from anywhere in the world. Surfshark VPN allows you to choose from hundreds of countries, and you can even add Surfshark Search to your plan, which is an organic search engine that provides safe and private search on the web with no ads, no trackers. It doesn't keep logs of your browsing activity. So if you want even more privacy while you're browsing the internet, Surfshark Search is a great add-on. So get started protecting all of your data, all of your information, and stop people from spying on you, and start having your own private tunnel, your own safe little private tunnel on the internet by using the link in the video description below, surfshark.com/CarolynsRV, and enter discount code CarolynsRV, and you're going to get an additional 4 months absolutely free. And with Surfshark's 30-day money-back guarantee, you have absolutely nothing to lose. So start being safer online, and thank you, Surfshark, for sponsoring today's video. All right, the last of my appointments in Pahrump before I start heading north and east. I'm excited about exploring some areas of Idaho and Montana that I've never explored before. So that's where I'm heading. Eventually, it's still a little too cold to go too high, too far north. But I'm anxious. I've been here 6 months. 6 months! All in one area. So, what did I say? My last appointment, I tell you, I'm taking it to my new favorite mechanic in Pahrump, which is Performance Auto. Tiny little shop, great service, fast, and they're the ones who told me I don't need a new transmission, that I just had to plug in my speed sensor. It became unplugged, and also did my radiator when I first got here. So I'm gonna before I hit the road, I'm gonna check my tire pressure, make sure all my tires look good, because I did have one of my brand new KO2s, if you remember last year, where did I get that? I got them in Texas, and then after I left here last year, I ran over a nail, so it's got a plug in it. So I'm just gonna, I have a good mechanic here, so I might as well just get things checked out before I go. And actually, note to self, I need to check my fluids too before I go. So I could have him do it, I guess. All right, let's hit the road. so we were just a couple pounds low. And, you know, they just get low over time, and because of the valves leak a little bit, but they were like 78. So, yay. So I'm ready to hit the road. We know we're safe. We know our tires are good. He was like, they're really hard to get to. And I'm like, I know. Why do you think I'm here and not doing it myself? So they didn't charge me. Performance Auto. I love these guys. I love them. I love them. I can't say enough. You know, to be taken right in. What time is it? It is, I mean, I haven't even been here a half hour. So, I really like him. Good guy. All right. Now I'm ready for my cross country trip. I'm so excited. All right. Next though is mail, and I've got a lot of packages to pick up. Half of them I don't even know what they are, and a couple groceries. Oh, I need to get propane today, and then I'm ready to hit the road. Still a couple more days where I'm going to be here. It's Friday. I'm going to work through the weekend and then leave on Monday.
West for 3/4 of a mile.
Okay, easy peasy. I got my temporary driver's license. I just had to fill out a new driver's license form, and they didn't ask for any proof of residency. So any Nevada residents, if you're coming up on your 8 years. And so they're going to send me my new driver's license. They voided out my old one and gave me this temporary, and they're going to send my new one in the mail. They said like 5 to 10 business days, and I'm going to be here for a little while longer anyway, so I'll check my mail one more time. I'll have to come into town and check my mail one more time before I go. If not, what I'll do is just have it forwarded to me on the road. So if you guys don't know how nomads get mail on the road, I have a mail forwarding service in my home base, and I call every so often, and they, for a fee, you know, they charge me for the shipping and also a small fee, and they forward my mail to me wherever I am on the road. And if they send it by UPS, I can pick it up at any UPS store. I usually call ahead just to make sure. They charge $5 to $10, sometimes $20 for a package. Or you can have it sent general delivery by the postal service, although I don't know about the postal service these days, but you can also have it sent USPS free. My mail forwarder still charges me, but you can send it to a post office general delivery and have it picked up. And you also need to check, because not every post office does general delivery. So I'm free. I'm free as a bird. I'm ready to go. Got a couple more errands though first.
Who knew this was even a thing? It's iStock 93 on the mountain. USA Today did a story on loyalty testers, which are people you can hire to flirt with your significant other to see if they'd ever cheat on you. Really? Dude, if you gotta hire somebody to see if your partner is gonna cheat on you, you probably shouldn't be together in the first place.
Until it's mixed, unless they want. Usually a compartment that doesn't lock. You might get your foreigners that rent the van, and you're like, well, no propane, you know. So there's your tank. Here's where we're going to hook the hose. Is on. All the pilots are off, etc. You are not going to turn that back on. They will turn it on when they pull away 25 feet. You don't want no ignition sources within 25 feet of here. So if you do turn it on for them, then make sure they're out 25 feet. What you missed was everybody out and shut the valve off, reassuring us that all pilots are distinguished. Ouch. Go ahead and open up the yellow cap. It's not under pressure, so don't worry about it. Yellow cap. You're familiar with the yellow cap. There's your active fitting.
Uh-oh. Oh, what is there, goat heads? Is there goat heads or something? Is there goat heads or something? Let me get it.
The liquid hit that 80% mark. It'll start shooting out. And you're going to stop filling it. You have a gauge right there that tells you you're about a half a tank. So you can anticipate it to start spitting soon. Sometimes you hear a clunk, and that means it automatically stopped filling. You guys are coming through.
Thank you so much. You want to get up this way? You want to get up that way? Hang on. Up. Good girl. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Huh. She's a desert dog. All right.
You're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use this plan every time I fill up. I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your...
You stay here. I'll be right back. Hi, good girl.
This is wild. It's ice on 93.1 The Mountain. Did you read about this? A 66-year-old woman in Germany, man, just gave birth to her 10th child without IVF. Yeah, she's 66, just had her 10th child. And in my opinion, I think she's one step away from starring in her own reality show. Keeping Up with the Grandma.
The recommended age for pneumococcal pneumonia vaccination has been lowered to 50 and older.
Of
Even
course
if
it
you're
has.
healthy, it's up to us to lead the way. We've done this before. Music videos, fanny packs, even the World Wide Web. Let's do it again and get vaccinated, because we're at over 6 times greater risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. Jags, this is our shot. Visit vaccines.com and schedule a vaccine today.
Hey Chuck, how much can I get at Dollar Illustrator? You can get a signature loan up to $5,000. And here's the cool part. You can come in anytime and see how much you qualify for. It's 100% free to find out. go, and it's still waiting. With AirTasker, you can finally stop procrastinating. Just
Okay, good news. We just heard from the vet, and on time, Monday, just like they said. And good news, bad news. So her titers are down from 1 to 3 to 1 to 2, which are her antibodies for valley fever. So the numbers have gone down. He's like, she could stay there forever. We don't know. That could be her baseline from now on. I'm thinking kind of like the COVID. Maybe it just shows that it's still in your system, but not necessarily an issue. That's kind of the gist of what I got. That could be the case. And he took a long time to really hear me out and really, gosh, again, if only my doctor were as good and attentive and listened as well as my dog's doctor. But he was great. He's probably spent 15 minutes on the phone with me answering all my questions and kind of troubleshooting and letting me kind of brainstorm on what would be best, because he said, it's kind of up to you to take her off the medication, test her again in 6 months, or to keep her on the medication and test her in 6 months or a year. And what I decided in the end to do is I have 2 or 3 months supply on me because I've been building up since I'm going to be traveling, and it's just easier. I think I have 2 months left. I'm going to keep her on it, and especially because we are still in the desert. She's still digging. She's still inhaling the dirt. Of course, I don't know what dirt, what sand has valley fever and what doesn't. And he said the same thing, since she is so active and she is outside so much and she digs so much, it's probably a good idea. We'll keep her on it a few more months. I don't want to test her in New York just because they don't really know about it. So I will be back here next winter, because this is kind of, I think, what my routine is going to be. This is my winter home. I mean, I always spend several months a year here anyway, because it's my home base, but so anyway, I will be back, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't want her to get sick again like she did in New York last year, but we don't know what her titers were last year. Or maybe I'll just decide to keep her on the fluconazole. And he said the next time we do a test, she needs to also have a liver test, and that's my concern about the fluconazole, because it is a little hard on our liver. So that's where we're at. We're going to keep her on the medication and just retest her 6 to 9 months. It'll probably be a little more than, I'll be here in like 7 months. So yeah, that's what we'll do. That's the plan right now. Look at her. That is one loved pooch. Oh,
How'd you know I talk about you? Just go to sleep. I love you.
Welcome to Arizona.
Special pricing for our listeners and limited space, so don't miss out on an exciting Caribbean experience. Details at cool1023.com or KJUL 1047.
So I'm going to leave you here for now, but this was a gorgeous camp with some gorgeous hiking. I already shared the hike with Patron, so if you don't want to wait until next week, go ahead and join Patreon by using the link in the video description below. If you want to follow my journey out east this year, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and make sure you click the bell for notifications so you never miss a video. You'll get notified every time I put out a new video. And even if you think you're subscribed, go ahead and double check because YouTube does unsubscribe people. So I'll see you next week as I head north and then east, and you can join Sadie and me on our journey. And I'll see you next week. In the meantime, be happy, be free, and be kind.